Welcome to Firearms of America, and today I have another Glock review for you guys, and this is Glock 20 chambered in 10mm. And if you remember, I have done just recently a review of Glock 40 chambered in 10mm. Now obviously the difference would be in size. The other one was 6-inch barrel, this is 4.6-inch barrel. Let's do some shooting, see how it can handle the recoil with the shorter barrel. Now, where is my magazine? One of the things I really do like about Glocks is their magazine. Very easy to load, feel very good, nicely built. Sometimes it happens, you buy a nice gun, everything is nice except the magazine. This is not the case here. I do like it a lot. And the best part is that it is actually numbered on the back, so you know exactly how much stuff you have in there. Right now I have 5. I know. Good. Let me put 5 more. We'll do some shooting. Now, 10mm round. Different opinions on 10mm. Some people do like it. Some people don't because of more recoil than a more accepted and well-known 40 Smith & Wesson, which is the version, the shortened version of the 10mm round. Basically what happened was the 10mm round, it came into life in the 1980s, and then FBI adopted this round after the Miami shooting that they had, not very successful, not very good for FBI. They needed a stronger round, so they got this. And then because of a little bit of an excessive recoil, at least that was their reasoning, they replaced it with a 40 Smith & Wesson. So why am I giving you all this information? Because obviously with the shorter barrel length you will have more recoil. Now the 6-inch barrel Glock 40 handled the 10mm just beautifully. Let's see if I can say the same thing about the Glock 20. Alright, so I am gonna do that yellow little round circle right there. See if I can hit it. So, definitely more recoil than a 6-inch barrel. Obviously, definitely more jumpy. However, it still handles nicely, and as you can see, I was more or less able to hit the target that I was aiming at. I'll try to put some 5 more rounds through it and see if I can hit some of those flappy pedals, which I didn't have a lot of trouble hitting with the 6-inch barrel. Now, overall, I do like this particular Glock. It feels very good, just like all of the Glocks. This is generation 4, so it has upgraded guide rod, as you can see. It has upgraded grip, upgraded from generation 3. It has a little bit more aggression on the grip. As you can see, there is very nice aggressive pattern here in this finger-shaped grip. There is same pattern on the sides, same pattern on the back. Definitely different from the generation 3. I wanted to point out one of the differences between this particular gun, the G20, Glock 20, and the Glock 40 is that the 20 model does not have the MOS cut out for that special optic if you want to put something additional. So if you do like that, check out that other model that I am talking about. This, however, would be a little bit more everyday carry friendly, just because it is lighter, just because it's a little bit more compact. That is, if you want to carry a 10mm chambered pistol on you. Other than that, I do like the functions. The slide release, not the slide release, the magazine release works very well. It is also upgraded from the generation 3. Now the area of the mag release is a little bit bigger. But let's do some more shooting and then we'll do some more talking. Let's try to hit those pedals right there. Not as easy, not as accurate as with Glock 40. However, I do like it. The aggression on the grip definitely helps with that control of the recoil that you get from this very powerful round. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the trigger. Now, this is 28N pull on this particular trigger. As you can see, there is the standard safety feature from the Glock, because there is no really additional safety like your typical thumb safety that you get on a lot of other pistols. It doesn't have this. So they implemented this trigger, additional pre-trigger kind of safety, which kind of gives you the sense whenever you're putting your finger on the trigger. It gives you a sense that, okay, my finger's on the trigger. And then we have double check, just in case. So we have about 2 millimeters of travel, very familiar, very safe travel. And then we have probably about 3 millimeters of unsure travel. And then we have the snap. Very crisp. I have to say it's not as crisp as on the Glock 40. However, still pretty good. Now the slide itself feels fairly easy to rack. One of the things that I wanted to mention here is that because of the upgraded guide rod, the slides on Generation 4 Glocks, they're a little bit tougher to rack. So if you do prefer those lighter slides, you might want to take a look at the Generation 3. However, because of that upgraded guide rod, because it's tougher to rack it, you have a little bit of better handling of the recoil. So keep that in mind. It's kind of sacrifice between the two. Let's do some more shooting and we'll try to come up with a reasonable conclusion. Overall, I do like it. I'm a big fan of the 10mm round. I like it a lot. I think it's great for just practicing, kind of handling the recoil if you want to play around. I think it's great for home defense, and because you get 15 round magazine with this Glock, you get 2 of those, and you can buy an upgraded one with a 16 round capacity and a 22 round capacity. It makes this gun a great choice as a home defense weapon. Alright, so I will try to hit the pedals again. See if I can do a better job this time. Alright, so I'll start with the top one. And we'll see. That's better. That's not better. There we go. There we go. Did a little bit better this time. However, still, I had 2 misses. Like I said, not as easy to shoot because of that recoil, because of that jumpiness coming from the shorter barrel. Not as easy as the Glock 40. However, if you want something that you can possibly maybe carry with you one day without it being too big and too heavy, this is a pretty good option. Now, the sights on this particular gun, of course, you have your standard Glock sights, which are very upgradable. There are a lot of different options from the Glock store if you want to check it out. But this is their standard sights. Not exactly a 3-dot because you have this shape design going. If you are new to Glocks, if you are new to this sights, will take you a little bit of time to adjust to them. However, it's pretty quick. You know, if you do shoot it regularly, you will adjust to these sights pretty quickly. Overall, I think it's a great gun. You probably already noticed the rail on the front. That is, if you're using this gun as your home defense weapon, for example, you can mount a flashlight for in the middle of the night situations, a laser, or whatever you really are into. And of course, probably worth mentioning some aggressive serrations here on the front of the trigger guard, which I kind of do like because sometimes this is my grip. Not here though, because 10mm gotta do a little bit better job handling the gun. So overall, I do like it a lot. I do like the Glock 40 a little bit better. That is for the home defense. But if you are looking for a carry option, chambered 10mm, this is pretty good.